that's just the way I am, bro.
Yeah.
I always been like that.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Back in the early days, man, and I said this last time when Kill Clan faculty and man, y'all was so underrated and so dope, but the people who knew, they knew, you know, and even to this day, y'all name would still ring like that. And I know you moved on and you're doing your own thing now, but how much of you still have a sense of pride about the fact that all these years later, people will still show love to you because of what y'all built through the faculty?
I love it, and I love them for that, man. They tell me all the time, man, I can't wait for your album to come out.
Yeah.
I gotta give it to them.
Yeah, man.
I gotta give it to them, man. And it's gonna be nice too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all hear a little bit of it when folks get out there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Who producing? Who you got? Who you got putting?
I got Jew Fresh on there. Finna get Fred on him on there. Puggy. Yeah, I got it. So far, you know, that's who I got.
You naming some brothers whose name just recently came up. We had somebody in here, and the same two names came with Fred on them, and who was that? That was Swift.
Yeah,
and he was mentioning them same produce. So, you not hesitant to work with some of the new upcoming guys?
No, absolutely not. If they got a jamming track, it's going down.
Yeah. How they feel about working with you, when they know your history?
Everybody excited. Everybody excited, and I don't be letting them down either.
Yeah.
Man, I bet.
I already know that, bro.
Cook, what kind of your name? I used to always like, it's K-O-O-K, right?
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, they used to call that Sherm.
That's where you got
That's exactly where I got it. I ain't ashamed to say that. That's exactly where I got it from.
Yeah.
I had about a little from probably about 16. It was about a couple of years. I went crazy.
Yeah.
I went crazy. Me and somebody else. Me and a couple people.
Yeah.
Me and a few people.
Yeah.
Man, we was Sweetwater, Texas around.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I always wanted to know that. I said, I wonder if you got there from there.
Yeah.
Now I know.
But
Man, we was young, man.
Yeah.
We was on some other stuff, man. We was young, man. God.
Man, but you know what I always tell people too, like a lot of times people don't understand. Like I can't relate, but a lot of times people don't understand how strong your mind got to be to shake back.
Yeah,
whatever you might have been on. You might have been a Potterhead. You might have been drinking. Whatever it is, you got to have a strong mind to shake back, because the same way you saying, well, man, I was doing that back in the day. I know for a fact, because I know people that never the same. They done.
Yeah, and I know people that still own that stuff now.
That's crazy.
Man, I'ma smoke me some good green. I don't give a damn what nobody got to say about that. And I'm a drinker, Kate. When I go out, I'm a social drinker.
Yeah.
I go out to a restaurant, I'm gonna get me a drink.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, I don't know what a perk feel like, Adderall, all that. I ain't nothing. I ain't popping no pills at all.
Do you think it's more stuff out there for them now than it was back in the? Because one thing I know, all of the cats I came up with, whatever they indulged, everybody had their drug of choice. They think it might be one or two things. Like say they smoke a little weed, drank here and there. I done had some partners that was smoking dip at some point. I had some partners that smoked crack. But it seemed like it's just a bunch of stuff out there.
Man, you know it's a bunch of stuff. Let me tell you how you know it's a bunch of stuff out there. Cause dudes ain't really selling crack like that no more.
Right. All the crackheads is 50 and up.
Don't even crack no more. They want that new stuff.
Wow.
Fentanyl and all that old.
Yeah, man. That dangerous stuff. See, I believe the government got a lot to do with that. You know, I'm just one of them people that feel like, even you go back to crack has been proven that, the CIA had a lot to do with putting that stuff in the streets, man. But a lot of these new drugs that's out there, the fentanyl and all that, that stuff is agenda driven.
Yeah, man.
And then we got to figure out a way to do the best we can and let folks know, man, y'all just walking, y'all just sticking y'all head into the bear trap.
Yeah. All of a sudden, you just getting all this fentanyl just available.
Right.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
Right.
Vapes too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know, and like I say, I ain't gonna say we getting off course because we have a conversation.
Yeah.
But like, you know, people gonna get mad when I say it, but even that hookah and them vapes and all that, man, that stuff is toxic, man.
Yeah.
That's I hate to see how people really just get down and all that, man. So for shows and all that, like I said, I know you've been rolling with Ro. Have you done? I think I saw you open one time. Have you opened in a show?
We did. I did a show with him and Flip.
Yeah,
and we did Payback.
Yeah,
but I'm definitely about to start doing some shows. D Gotti just got at me about doing, getting on this rec shop thing, doing some shows with him. So I'm going to do that for sure.
Brother K Reno, look, man, the Underground Dialogue website is back in function. We back in motion, man. If y'all want Underground Dialogue podcast merch, whatever you need, go to undergrounddialogue.com and check us out. And always make sure that every Wednesday night, y'all are checking out the Underground Dialogue podcast right on YouTube, 9 p.m. Central Time. Yeah! What's up, man? It's your big brother, K Reno. And check this out, man. The Underground Dialogue podcast is offering advertising opportunities, man. You can promote your business. You can promote your video, your song, whatever it is that you have, man. Reach out to us if you're interested in promoting on the Underground Dialogue podcast. All you got to do is email us at undergrounddialoguepodcast@gmail.com. Get it.